This is a live look for you at our Lookout Mountain camera. Seems to look a little better out there today than yesterday, but we're still missing those clear views of our stunning mountains. Downtown Denver, meteorologist Chris Spears tracking the latest for us. And Chris, I think we all know the story by now. It's smoke, smoke, more smoke.
And more smoke, yes. And you're right, it is a smidge better today. It is still unhealthy to be outside, but the visibility is just a little bit better. And I don't know about you, but my throat and eyes just a little bit better compared to how I felt this time yesterday. We're still in the low 90s for downtown and at the airport. We have a very light wind out of the northeast over at DIA coming in at 9. The airport hit 94 for a high, started at 63. Here at CBS 4, 92 and 62. Your normals are 89 and 60 for this date. It's mild to warm, even hot, if you can describe it that way here on the far eastern plains where we're near 100. 92, pretty seasonal here in Denver, 91 in Boulder, 85 in Avon. It is 75 down in Telluride in the southwestern part of the state. Dan Wolf, our weather watcher in Westminster, reporting very hazy skies in 93. Same report from Eric. Hazy, but he is a little cooler outside of Steamboat Springs, 84 degrees. The Futurecast is rolling. I'm going to start with this because there's really no point in showing it to you. There's just not a lot happening, virtually cloud-free. Tomorrow we'll see a little bit more in the way of cloud cover, but the smoke will probably obscure it. We expect to stay dry for your Monday. The entire west is dry. Before the break, I showed you this storm system up here to the northwest and how that's impacting our smoke. Well, as it moves to the east over the next few days, it, combined with high pressure to our south, the two circulations will create a westerly flow into Colorado, and that is going to pull smoke into the state. And at the top of the show, we told you Denver has fallen to 6th on the list of most polluted major cities. Salt Lake last hour back into 1st place, and that is something to note because our air is coming from Salt Lake. We had a very, very brief thinning of the smoke today. That will end tonight into tomorrow as more smoke works in from the west as that westerly flow continues, and some locally thick smoke is expected in some areas as we go into tonight and especially tomorrow. So let's talk about the future. That high pressure ridge to our south is going to build to the north as we go through the week ahead, and that will push the thickest smoke off into Canada, up and around the high and down to our northeast. So it will stay hazy through the entire upcoming week. But I think the really thick smoke hopefully will get out of some of this as we move into Thursday, Friday, and the upcoming weekend. For now, though, air quality alerts continue into Monday statewide for wildfire smoke. So tonight in Denver, mid-60s. It'll be smoky at times, but dry and mild. Tomorrow, a hot one. We're talking mid-90s, areas of smoke. It will be locally thick at times. Tonight, statewide, 50s and 60s for our lower elevations, mostly 40s and 50s in the high country, but a couple of places may fall into the 30s. And tomorrow, similar to today, we're talking 90s east and west, 80s in the high country, but our far eastern plains, look at that little slew of 100s coming up for Monday. Here's Denver's 5-day forecast. Michaelia, smoke, smoke, smoke. As we go into the upcoming week, our fingers are crossed that it will thin as we move toward Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's going to stay hazy. We will have air quality concerns each and every day, but hopefully not of the magnitude that we saw yesterday and what may be coming our way for tomorrow.
Hopefully not. I'm over this. Are
I
you
am
over this too?
Oh yeah. I've been using the neti pot. I've 3 or 4 boxes of Kleenexes.
Chris, thank you so much.
Sure.
Stay up to date.